Well, hello. My name is Greg Lang, and I am the Executive Director of the Good Samaritan Health Center of Gwinnett. And I'm pleased to introduce you to my friend, Paige Havens. Hey, Paige, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. Thanks for having me today.
Of course. It was really good to see you live instead of on a darn Zoom meeting. Are you tired of those?
I definitely have some Zoom fatigue going. Absolutely.
I can't wait for life to return to normal and then we get to do the things that we're so accustomed to doing.
Yes.
So you might know that our gala was canceled this year because of all of the concerns around COVID, and that was a big disappointment to us because it's our 15th anniversary and we really had a plan to celebrate big. But there was one piece of that gala that we can still do, even though we had to call off the main event. You might know that last year we started offering an award, what we call the Good Neighbor Award, to some deserving person in Gwinnett County who lives selflessly in order to serve others, and especially to do that in the name of Christ. So this year, as we began to solicit nominations, your name came up quite a bit. And I wasn't the least bit surprised because I have seen you everywhere in the last 10 months. You have been on multiple committees serving as an advocate and a supporter, a marketer, a promoter, an encourager. You have helped pack food, deliver food, get school supplies to children. You even brought cupcakes to my staff at the clinic so that they could have a treat after working in that sweltering heat out there in front of the clinic doing COVID testing. So I'm very pleased with our selection and very, very happy and honored to recognize you this year in our 15th anniversary year as our Good Neighbor Award recipient. So congratulations to you.
Well, thank you.
Can I-
Yeah.
I was just going to read a few comments to share with you what people had to say, if that's
Okay.
good for you. So one of your friends who nominated you said that what Paige really does is that she looks for opportunities to serve people in need, and she doesn't just do it by herself. She mobilizes as many people as possible to maximize the benefit. And they point out how you were responsible for getting more than 3,000 back to school supply kits into the hands of needy children and more than 2,000 boxes of food to families in our community. So obviously kudos to you for that. And there's all the work that you've done for the Gwinnett Cares organization. That's where I've been seeing you most often on the Zoom calls, working on so many committees. I don't know how you keep up with it. But you do it all with a smile on your face, just as you're smiling now. And then one I want to share with you, the last one, it's just, it really spoke to me because I can see this, and I'll just frame it with, you remember one of the first times we met, nearly 10 years ago,
Right.
when Good Samaritan Health Center needed some help, and you were there to help us, and you have continued to help us since that. And this person said that they really admire your willingness to step out of the box and to not only push yourself, but push everyone else. And the result of that is that there's always something better in the end than what anybody had hoped for. And they refer to that as the Paige effect.
Oh my gosh.
So you have your own phenomenon named after you, the Paige effect.
Wow. That I have not heard.
Well, please let me give that to you.
Oh, Greg.
And let me say thank you on behalf of all of Gwinnett County.
Thank you. Let me just say to you, this means a lot. It's been a hard year
I know it has been.
for all of us, and this has been a labor of love. I feel the call of Christ to walk out, love one another.
Mm-hmm.
And it is not often in our professional career that we get to do it so boldly.
Already.
I know. And this particular award this year really means a lot because there are so many people who are hurting.
Mm-hmm.
And there are so many good things that are going to come from this. I want to assure everybody that there is hope after all of this, and that there is an opportunity for us to rise from all of this so much stronger than we ever were
Absolutely.
before. And it's because we've learned to work together. And I have watched our community work together
Mm-hmm.
like it has never done before.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honored particularly by your organization, who I know shines the light of Christ. all day, every day,
Oh, you're kind.
means more to me than you will ever know.
Well, it's an honor to recognize you, and I'm not doing it by myself. There were many that pointed to you and said that you're more than deserving, so we're very pleased to have you as our recipient this year. Thank
I'm
you.
humbled and thank you.
Of course.